Hey, this is Bond Diesel, and this is me bringing you another Intel Insights video. This time we'll be covering the before Outbreak set of audio logs. We'll talk about them a little bit afterwards, and then we will talk about some updates from the previous week, which I do have a little bit to talk about, and we'll talk a little bit about the future of the channel and how I'm going to try to do some stuff to grow and be a little more professional and provide a little better content. So until then, enjoy the logs.
Hey, son, what's up?
Nada. Chillin'. You want to do this thing today?
Yeah, I guess we can. Better now before shit gets too crazy.
All right. Well, let's meet in the alley and head over from there.
All right, see you in 10.
Yep. Sis Joe will be happy to have her toilet fixed.
OMG. Did you see Arya's new video? Holy shit, it's so awesome. I can't believe her look. Did you hear she's dating the singer from that Swedish band? What? No way. He's on Fleek. His hair is gorge. I love him so much. She's like the luckiest girl in the world. Get off the phone. You have to come see what's on the news. I gotta go, babe. Mom's getting jelly. Love you. Late. Okay. See you later. Call me. Damn, these game things are expensive. What's a kid supposed to do with a $400 game box thing anyway?
They need something good in their lives, babe. It's been a tough year.
I know. Listen, how about you and me, we just give each other cards this year? I mean, do we really need more stuff?
Really?
I just want a family, honey. Just get your kids to call me Mom, and I'll be good.
I think you're going to be Janet for a long while.
You don't think this console will do the trick?
We'll see. Love you, sweet thing.
You have to come. What's so great about this place? Oh my God, it's incredible. The whole club is like a hospital, and you sit in wheelchairs and you drink out of IV tubes, and if you want snacks, they bring them to you in bedpans. With everyone getting that flu, it's like in the worst taste ever. Jesus, you're seriously no fun since you hooked up with Max. At least I'm not eating out of bedpans, bitch. Mwah.
No, I'm not kidding. I'm sick to death of smelling other people's garbage, and I can't even stand on the subway anymore without some urban dance troupe gyrating in my face. And cabs? God, I might as well be driving the car myself. Oh, please, you know you love it here. Honey, you are here, and I love you. That's different.
Yeah, he sneezed into my mouth. What? And you know what's weird? It wasn't even my worst date this week. Okay, now you have to come to Brew Place on Saturday. It's in Brooklyn. You learn to make your own craft beer. We're all going. Craft beer in Brooklyn, hipsters? Is this 2012? Navid is into you, big time. I'm putting you on the list.
I bought the farm. Say what? Okay, I bought a farm. 40 acres out in Virginia. You're kidding. Right up in the Blue Ridge. It's mostly cleared with a little bit of woods out back, and there's a farmhouse. I'm gonna raise chickens.
You're a city boy. You won't last a week out there.
I may not last a week here. Goddamn bug has sent 4 people in my building to the hospital. One of them died. I'm getting out while I can, and you should too.
Third Precinct, Detective Mercer speaking.
I hear you're looking for me, detective.
Start the trace. Why are you calling me?
Because I like to watch you run in circles.
We're gonna catch you, pal. You'd better believe it.
Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me.
You trace that?
Yeah. Phone's registered to some 15-year-old kid in Hackensack. Just another wannabe trying to get famous on someone else's kills. It gets old, man.
Out of ham? How can I be out of ham for Christmas?
No ham, no turkey, no meat. At least unspoiled. The woman said they'd have a delivery in 2 weeks.
We could do a nut roast, I guess.
Well, that doesn't sound very Christmassy.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Or at least an oven broiler. What's more Christmassy than that?
Hey, what about hot dogs? We have some of those. We could cut them up into chunks, wrap them in biscuit dough from a tube, and call them pigs in a blanket.
Hot dog chunks for Christmas dinner?
Just like Santa intended. Come on, we can sell this. You know the kids will love it.
Okay. Hot dog chunks it is. I'm dreaming of a chunky Christmas. All right, what do you have for me?
Car crash on Madison. Huge pileup. Got some nice close-ups of the bodies, too.
That's it?
Well, yeah, it's good stuff. Blood and guts all over the pavement.
You're wasting your time. We got hospitals, riots, sick kids. Get me some of that and you'll make the news.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
Can't answer right now, but please leave a message. Hi, honey, it's your mom. I just wanted to let you know we're in a cab on our way into the city now. I know we said we wouldn't, but your dad managed to find a really nice deal for a hotel. And we both just wanted to see you, what with everything that's going on. Traffic's a nightmare as usual, but seems a lot worse going out of the city on a Tuesday. Isn't that odd? Anyway, call us back as soon as you get this. We'll see you soon. Bye.
So this one's a lot more uneventful than some of the other ones, and it's definitely less eventful than all the rest of them, basically. So starting with the next one, which is Directive 51, and we'll talk more about that next week. This one's just kind of interesting. It gives you a little insight into people's lives. Towards the end, you start to get some clues and some hints to things are starting to maybe get weird. People are starting to notice stuff a little bit, but obviously no one's panicking yet. It's, kind of uneventful. So I wanted to be consistent. I wanted to do all of these. So these, the first couple here, the week 1, 2, and then the before Outbreak were kind of rough, but we made it. So I think you will really enjoy the rest of them if you've enjoyed this series. And that's about all I have for this. Now, if unless you've been living under a rock, you now know that last Thursday during the State of the Game, they announced the Division 2 is being worked on and that it will be revealed at E3 in June, in 3 months exactly from the day of recording. I'm obviously ecstatic, crazy excited. Can't wait to find out more about it. Find out where it's going to be, who it's going to involve, what you're going to be doing. There are already some leaks going out there. I would question your sources. And for me personally, I want to try to keep it a mystery as long as possible. I do, especially any big story elements and things like that. So I'm going to try to keep my head down and be surprised with everyone else. So obviously the countdown is to E3. I'll be covering everything as much as I can. And in the upcoming weeks, I've actually been inspired by one of the devs, and they've contacted me personally and said, hey, I would like to get some top 5, what should be in the Division 2. Top 5 things that should be left behind in the first division. Kind of some videos like that. And I already have some ideas, and I'm going to start working on those this week. And probably by the end of the month, I want to start releasing those videos. I'm going to try to up the production quality a little bit. I'm now using Vegas Movie Maker as opposed to the Microsoft Movie Maker. So I have a lot more options, but I also have a lot to learn. So the professionalism of the videos should shoot up a little bit, in theory. And that's all I have for now. So next week we'll do Directive 51. And until then, this was Bond Diesel, and I will see you then.